Two. There we go. For whatever reason, everything just stopped working. Gotta love it. Okay, yep, there we go. Get Monster Cat going. Is that playing? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. We're off to a really fun start today. It looks like my camera's reset. I guess we had a power outage. Yes, apparently I did. Yeah, it looks like we had a power outage, so it's not using high dynamic range. And the brightness was turned down. So there we go. All fixed. Let's go ahead and select the other. This is frustrating. Okay. And just bump up the compensation a bit. There we go. And zoom in. There we go. Okay. Okay, well, first off, we got a problem. So, we're meant to use this Ambrosia Titanium. It's been drying for an entire day. So it should be good, right? But it is still the most brittle fucker I have interacted with. Period. Like, it is... I will breathe on it and it will break. So I'm trying to get it into the Prusa XL, but because of how brittle it is, it will not go into... the extruder can't grip it enough to actually get it into the thing. Let's try this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I think I got it. I think I finally got it. Yep, we got it. Yep, we got it. Oh my god. That was arduous. Just how difficult that was for it just being brittle. Okay, let's get... I literally took apart the entire extruder assembly of the XL just to try and force it through to the nozzle. But whatever I just did worked. TLDR, we're not working on Positron today. Because printed part stuff. I printed the ABS glass filled stuff, and it came, or ASA glass filled. It came out all right. I'm drying it right now because I want to try it again. And who knows, maybe the next printer we print it on is actually the Switchwire. But essentially, I printed it on the satin plate, which looks all right. Doesn't look nice though. So I wanted to try printing it on my PEI plate, but my PEI plate has a little bit of glue on it. So like one of the parts that is really meant to, you know, show off has glue on it, and that doesn't look that good. Oh, come on, don't give me problems, man. Just let this work. Working on this with an enclosure on it kinda sucks. I could take this enclosure off, but that also kinda sucks. Okay, there we go. That's in. It's not actually in though, but it's whatever. It is in a position where it can print. Urge more. just to make sure that it's working. All right, it seems to be working. Oh, God, I love that ASA smell. There we go. Okay. That was frustrating, and I really hope that it doesn't clog anything. But we'll find out. Okay, let's go ahead and close this up. Where's the tool I was using? I don't want to close this up because I have a hex tool in here somewhere. And if I open this up while it's printing, that's just gonna suck. Where did I put it over here? Oh, it's right here. Okay. There we go. Good news. I got the Konami working. It was entirely user error. Entirely user error. Essentially, so when you connect to the Konami, it shows you a list of SSIDs. I thought that was just showing us the SSIDs it could see. No, that was a list of SSIDs you could select to connect to. It wasn't really outlined that that was actually like an interactable thing. So I had no idea. All right, let's go ahead and slice these plates. Come on. All right, slice complete. And go. Okay, the XL is now working. Okay, that was frustrating. I hope this prints well, because again, I've been cooking that filament for almost an entire day, and it would really suck if turns out, you know, I didn't do it long enough. So let me show you the prints we got off the XL here. So this is our black glass fiber. This stuff looks really good. It's like this is what it looks like. Yeah, zoom in. So like it has that nice sheen to it, but you can see on the PEI plate, yeah, there's like glue remnants. So like, for example, here's a piece that's supposed to be aesthetically pleasing. That doesn't look good. In fact, I'm throwing that out right now. But like with the satin sheet, it looks like this, which I'm not feeling that. So I'm just gonna keep trying with the, you know, actual like parts you see the tops of. But it has this weird texture, which is kind of cool, actually. This bumpy texture, which just kind of erases layer lines. So yeah, I'm reprinting with the PEI sheet. I'm hopefully gonna be able to print enough to get rid of whatever glue is left on there. I have enough filament to do that. Yeah. All right. I just did this pressure advance thing on here, and it looks like a good pressure advance is 0.036, 0.032, so right in the middle of that. So it's 0.034 pressure advanced is our setting for this stealth burner, or Switchwire. So let's go in. Oh, wait. Shit. It's on the other computer that the good pressure advance is on. Oh, wait. Your 6L is on offline status. What are you talking about? Oh, I gotta reboot the freaking XL. Or are you just not connected to the internet? Network status. Connected. Let me just reboot you anyway. All right, yeah. So 0.034. Okay. Bruce Exile is rebooted. 0.034 is the PA we want. All right, so basic information. Let's see. Extruder. Where's it? Where's pressure advance? I saw it in here. 0.034. I'd have to keep telling it to myself before I forget it. Huh, that's weird. Oh, it's probably in... It's not a hardware thing, it's a filament thing, right? Derp. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's just do one more test print on this before we start putting panels on. Let's go ahead and do a benchy. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. If I can't get the PEI sheet to cooperate, then what I'll do is I'll do the satin sheet, but I will what's it called? I will use like a Archimedes pattern or something like that, which that would look good. We'll experiment with that. Hilbert curve is what I meant. Yeah. All right, can I control the front camera, please? I'd like to zoom in. Oh, my legs are tired. I got the fun purge working. So it does that now. There we go. Ardon, hello, welcome. No, let's bring you up a bit. There we go. It just wasn't declared in G-code. I still don't have adaptive mesh working. I don't really know what to do about that. But I'm starting to feel better about our print quality. Hey Medcat, welcome. Yeah, so the adaptive purge or the adaptive layer line, whatever the adaptive probe is what's not working. I'm also having a really weird issue with I have a weird issue with the nozzle probe. So for whatever reason, it seems randomly the PZ probe is setting itself to a different setting. And I don't know why. So we have to figure that out. Because obviously it's not It's not good when your printer's just deciding, hey, I am going to be super fucking sensitive for no reason. I love how, like, I don't have to center this on the bed. I just center it on the actual tool head. And I know you'll be able to see it. Yeah. Sorry, I am tired. I need your help, chat. So I was informed that either Steve or Nero made a jig for the Switchwire panels. I need that. But did it seriously do that thing that I was literally just talking about? I swear to God if it did. Yep, it did. So it's not, you can see in that camera, it's not at the bottom, but it thinks it is. I bet you if I open this up, somehow PZ Probe got reset. Yeah, it's on setting. Oh my God, why? It's like something's pressing the button, but nothing is... Wait. Are those cables possibly doing it? I hope not. You know, I'm just going to leave that door open. Maybe it's because a cable is pressing up against the button and just a vibration is pressing it down. This is getting really annoying. Also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to stick around to the end of the stream tonight. One, we're going to get this printer enclosed fully. We're going to be doing that. The other thing is we have a filament giveaway for both Jesse Filament and for LDO Filament. So stick around if you want to get some of that. For those that won on Wednesday, remember, one thing to note, I am gathering all the names and I give them to work on the next business day. So, if you win a spool of Jesse Filament, you're not going to get a shipment notification until at the earliest, at least for this week, Tuesday. Because of President's Day. Yeah, I recall Steve talking about it, but I could not find it. I was going to print it on here so that we could use it. I could not find it. So chat, if you can find it, I would be appreciative of that. Whew. I'm also going to keep an eye on this print behind me very carefully. We got 9 minutes until the bed absorbs heat. So one thing I love about the Orca Slicer and the XL, Orca Slicer does not know how to use the bed regions on the XL, so it just heats up the entire bed, which is good for ABS and ASA. It's good for ABS and ASA. So if it was Orca Slicer or a Prusa Slicer, and there's a setting somewhere either on the printer or in Prusa Slicer to tell it to heat the whole bed. But in Prusa Slicer, it's only going to heat up the tile that you use, which if you're trying to heat up the enclosure, it's not good. At least if you use a third-party enclosure like I do. If you use the Prusa enclosure, you're fine. It's still the correct setting. It's doing the Voron logo purge. Now what? What are you doing? Hello? Why'd you do air out? What happened? Can't purge is not using firmware retraction. It is recommended to configure it. Really? You give me this error now? After printing multiple times with the current setup without problem, you are giving me this error now. Can we ignore that? Or is it because I enabled pressure advance? Okay, we're purging. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Printing. Yeah, so this morning I went ahead and I tuned, or last night, I was actually tuning this a lot last night. A lot of the boring stuff. So I tuned, what's it? Shoot. Retraction I tuned. It, for whatever reason, it was doing an almost 10mm retraction. Like, no wonder we were having print issues. I turned off Z-Hop. I set retraction to 0.1 mil because it's direct drive. I also, we just tuned pressure advanced. What's the other one? Flow ratio. Flow ratio is the other one because we're running a CHT high flow nozzle, so we wanted to get flow ratio correct. So hopefully this turns out really nice. That's the hope. While this is running, I'm trying to get a good look at it. I need to figure out what my LEDs have stopped working, and I don't know why. So probably something became unplugged. I have to look into that. Which is just frustrating. But it's whatever. The motors are now running a full one. The running current for all motors are at 1 now. Just to really, you know, pick things, because why not? What is the downside to running the motors at full current outside of noise? So yeah, it's a noisy printer. Whatever. I do not care that it's a noisy printer. I'm able to sleep through it. I care more that it is a reliable printer. And so far, it's been proving to be so. I have to do filament tuning on this because the filament profiles baked for this are not great. But then again, that's because I'm also using a CHT and whatnot. So. Alright. Oh, I'm tired. Sorry, just checking my phone. Hello, someone's asked me, hey, what do you recommend for a budget metal printer? No, nothing. There's no way you could print in metal for less than $5,000. Even then. Like, what? Alright, I need instructions for... Let's look up instructions for Switchwire LDO panel instructions. That's just the wiring guide. I need the panel guide. Alright. Okay. Did LDO literally give... Is there any instructions explicitly on the enclosure? Nope. It is just Steve. Alright, Steve, but we're sidecarring you today. It's Steve with a short beard. So weird. Ah. Alright. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Oh shit, we forgot to do... Okay, so that's another thing we'll do. We forgot to do the thermistor, which would be easier to do now rather than later. So once this print finishes, we'll flip it over. We will run the wire for the thermistor for the enclosure, and then that'll be it. So let's look up SKR Mini E3. SKR Mini E3 V3 in out. All right. Okay, TH0 is what we're going to use. Yeah. TH0. So we'll wire up TH0, and I might have to solder. I don't want to solder, but I might have to. Okay, let me check this Excel real quick. I am really nervous about this filament breaking, because if it breaks, then, you know, I don't know if I can use this filament. It's doing probing, so it just started. All right, let's move some stuff. Let's clean up just a bit over here. There's a lot of stuff over here that I don't need anymore. Like, what's this? Okay, that's weird. All right, here is a 40 watt Revo. So we'll hold on to this somewhere. Don't know where we'll put it. Look, I get it. You guys like soldering. I don't. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. I just don't. Oh, did I tell you guys that this screen works? The problem was a me problem. I forgot where the latch was on this, but it's a fully functional screen. I opened the ticket with LDO. I was like, hey, I need a new screen. And then, like, 2 days later, before they responded, I'm like, never mind. I was blind. Ignore me. I was dumb. We don't need this cable chain, so we'll reuse this for another project. I've been pestering Jason to let me know when another Switchwire is available for whatever reason, because I've just been dying for more. I want more Switchwires, man. What can I say? Okay, we need to put aside what we need for this, for the enclosure. So let's, and I got some parts in there, but that's not what I want. Oh, look, I just tossed this BTT thing. This is a nice little box for enclosure parts. Okay. That's trash. Screws, screws, screws. Screws are going over there. So inserts over there for now. Double grease there. I just spilled my nuts. Thank you, Kill Prince. Appreciate that. Yeah, we are very close to finally just being done with this, and I'm very looking forward to that. And what I am really happy about is that this is functional. This is a good printer so far. It's proven to be a good printer. I am extremely happy with the output it's been doing. It's not perfect output. Let me be clear on that. There's a lot of tuning I still have to do, but at the same time, it is working better than what I had thought. Just joined. You ever get yeah, input shaper's working, and it's working great. I cannot complain at all about the input shaper results. Any additional problems that we're having with it is because we're on a folding table and it is very wobbly. But yeah, it's working great now. The naming schema for ADXL, so if you want to rename ADXL stuff, it's different than what you would colloquially think of. What's my XL doing? Oh, that's weird. It looked like my XL was just paused, but no, it's working. I have a project that, a big project that I'm going to be working on. Not just this LDO positron build. I have something else really big that I'm going to be working on. Can't tell you guys anything about it, though. But I'm maybe taking a couple Mondays off from streaming to work on it. You guys will get to see what it is at some point, but it's going to be a bit. I believe very strongly that you all will love it. So, be excited, be prepared. I gotta go in the kitchen and start cooking. That's all I can say for now. TLDR, I'm not actually going into any kitchen right now. Just in case you were wondering that I was about to stop or anything. No, not stopping the stream. Upside down positron XL. No. Cooler shit than that, man. Cooler shit. Let's get rid of all this excess junk and cables we don't need. So many zip ties. Oh my god. This big tree tech. Bring that over here. My desk really became a freaking pigsty. But that's kind of how it is during these streams, ain't it? Nobody gets crazy, makes a mess of his desk. We get cool shit out of it. I guess that might be for the enclosure. I know that's a spool holder. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, there are absolutely no instructions on how to do the enclosure. So we are completely on our own when it comes to that. I have Steve Build's video up, so we'll be referring to that. But outside of that, we really don't have much of anything. So, yeah. There should be a thing of LEDs somewhere. We have lighting to do. So we need that. Let's see. Probably in here somewhere. Here's the toolhead LEDs, which we used a different set. I am not looking forward to sorting all of this out. I'll put that on. Obviously, here's our VHB tape, which obviously we need. Where is the LED? It's not that big of a deal if I can't find it, but I would very much like to find it. Because I would very much like to put LEDs on here. Okay. Did I put it in with the electronics stuff? Don't think so. No. No, I don't see it over here. Okay. Is it right behind me? Seeing it right behind me. I wouldn't be surprised if it was under this giant mess of crap. I could just not install it, but like that, it's kind of like a feature that would just be removed, and I don't want to lose out on that. Where the hell could this have gone? I literally had it in my hands the other day. I'm getting really fucking tired of losing shit like this, dude. Like, I'm not a disorganized person. That's a fucking lie. But like, I try. I try really hard, and because of the limitations of which I have, it is very difficult to achieve, but I try really hard to keep things in a general location as to when I need them or when I need to use them. And it is extremely frustrating when that all comes crashing down because of some issue I had at some point in time causing me to move things around so significantly that I have absolutely no idea where anything is. And it's becoming a very problematic pattern because it keeps happening. So now I don't know where the LEDs are. I'm not going to care enough to actually look for them. I have the cable to wire them up, so whenever I do find them, we'll get that going. It's just, it's disheartening. Is it in here? Is it in here? Was I just being dumb and it's in here? No, this is night. Yeah, this is stealth furniture. Yeah, so this is just PETG and the feet, which we do have to install. It's not this cable kit. Nope. Not in there. Not in there. Mad Cat, I said hello to you. What are you talking about, dude? I'm tired. I'm really tired of losing stuff. Like, I have no idea where those LED lights could be now. Like, absolutely no idea. It's not in any of the spots of which I had left them. And that's not just a thing that I can just, like, get a new wire for or just purchase off Amazon, because LDO wired that specifically. And, like, they provide good fucking... They provide good stuff. And now I don't know where it is. I'll just ask Jason. Ask Jason to send me more. I'll ask him to send me like 5 so that I can't lose them. It's right here. Found it. It's behind the Switchwire. Oh, God. Now that's starting to become a common thing, where I'm like about to just give up finding whatever it is I'm looking for, and then bam, it just appears. I'm cursed. I'm just cursed, man. Also, I have no idea how you're expected to put this in, and take off the adhesive strip. Like, what? There's an adhesive strip on the back of this, but it's like, how am I supposed to do both of that? Wait, what? Why is one just hanging out? That's annoying. That's the neat part. You don't, right? Okay, that's obviously spaced out correctly, but like, can't. Yeah, and these are also 24 volts, so like I wouldn't be able to really find these that easily to begin with. Well, we'll figure out how this adhesive strip works in a bit. I'm just glad that I found the damn thing, man. I'm not dealing with these adhesive strips right now. I'm just putting these in, and we can figure out a way to do this later. Even if that means just like printing a thin shim of plastic. There we go. Those are wired. Yeah, this boat's looking really freaking good. Probably one of the best benchies I've printed. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, Benchi is public domain now. Do with it as you like. You can now legally sell benchies and remix them. I bought the shirt. You wouldn't remix a boat, would you? And well, now that shirt is, well, no longer needed. I just got a picture from Justin. I can't show it yet. You guys will get to see it soon. That looks so fucking good. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't. Is it sad that I'm on a weekend getaway with Mrs. and working on print inventory? I have a problem. Dude, you've been working so fucking hard on that program. I'm proud of you. But please spend time with the missus. Like, actually relax with her. Just don't get obsessed, man. That's dangerous. Oh, okay, that's fine. If she's doing something like crochet, yeah, that's all right. Especially if you can be like right next to her while you do it, I think that's okay. Because she's working on her project, you're working on yours. I see that's fine. As Mr. Freeze would say, chill out. You need to take a chill pill. Hey, that's all. I built my last MK4S today, or at least one that's going to be sold. My training in in assembly at Printed Solid is complete. It was awesome. I very much enjoyed that entire experience, and I am so happy I was able to do it. I'm really happy that I was able to do that. Let's plug this in, see what happens. Ah! If you heard me, I said, am I gonna, before I got flashbanged? That is literally because I was about to say, am I gonna get flashbanged? Oh, these get hot fast. Whoa. That LED is toasty already. That is bright, too. Alright, so what controls this? Let's go back to... Is it... okay, case light. Case light controls it. Okay. Mr. Timberbomb, no. I mean, yeah, no. Not for me. We're not building Core 1s yet. Core 1s yet have not arrived in the United States. Or at least to print solid. I don't know when they will. But they're gonna get to people before they get to us. We essentially get the overstock, and then we are able to build the assemble ones. At least that's kind of how it works. We're still working on converting MK4 kits into MK4 assemblies. So that's what's happening right now. This is a good boat. I have to figure out why the LEDs had stopped working. That's a curious problem. But that might require us to actually open up the toolhead, so I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, this boat just looks good. This print looks good. I need to get he's making the fishes now. Right? Yeah, I'm painting the fishes for the Americans. I'm giving them little paints. I feel bad for Big Tree Tech. So okay, I got the Kanomi working, guys. Kanomi is working. It was user error. Big Tree Tech is working on redoing the UI for that webpage to remove any ambiguity, and they're going to make it very clear on what to click to connect to the access point. Yeah, so they're working on that. They're gonna make sure it doesn't happen again. Yeah, I want to cancel the boat because like it's looking good enough that I can show you guys. But let's let it finish. Let's let it finish a proper boat because we do have the old boat to compare it to. So we got old boat, and now we got new boat. Old boat, you can almost make out the text on the back. So we'll see what happens. Now this was with like 10 mil retraction. So there's problems with this boat. We'll see if there's any problems with this new one. This boat was after we did this was after we did or was it before? I forget actually. I think this was before we did input shaping. So we'll see. Okay, what we need to figure out now is, so if we look at the SKR mini board, okay, there we are. So TH0, that's just a normal thermistor connector. So let's look back at what I got over here. So if that's just a normal thermistor connector, let's see. No. No. Maybe. No. I might have something. Let's see here. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Oh, that popped out. Oh, God. That popped those out. I did not want that. Okay. So we have a wire thing here that's going to just make extending everything easier. So we're going to use that. Give me a second as I try and figure out why this popped out. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, I can't really like show you guys what I'm doing here. Huh, okay, that just pushes out these connectors. Why, though? Did LDO put those in wrong? Oh, seems so. Okay. It's like those were pinned backwards somehow. I don't know how, but they were. I mean, if this doesn't work well, I'll just fucking cut the cables and resolder them. I think that might work. It seems like that'll work. Oh. These aren't like standard JSTs, so like I can't tell. Okay, no, that's definitely the right way to put them in. I was putting them in backwards. I just don't know why these popped out when I first tried to plug them in. Like that's weird. Let's try plugging this in again. It just pushes out these connectors. I'm gonna have to redo that. I'm just gonna recrimp that. So I bought these for the positron. But yeah, it's just a bunch of these pre-crimped JST connectors. So I'll just use, I'll just use this with some cut cable to extend the thermistor. That should work. Hey Lulu, how's it going? Everybody, Lulu's here. Everyone loves Lulu. Okay. Getting the crimpers out preemptively. Oh, I broke that. No, I had to stop breaking things. Okay. Alright. AST crimper. And our JSTs. Hopefully this is actually the size that we need. Because then I can just make the cable and crimp it. And that'd just be a lot easier to do. A lot easier than soldering. Yeah, I'm going to take the hat off for a bit. This is a great looking boat. Good looking public domain boat. I'm sad that my shirt that says "you wouldn't remix a boat, would you?" shirt is just, obsolete now. Just totally obsolete. Like, come on, man. It's vintage now. Part of the bedsheet lore. Nice. Yeah, it's still part of the bedsheet lore. That was the shirt I wore my first day. You know, you wouldn't remix a boat, would you? It's great. Monday, if all the prints go well, the pause run, we'll likely start on that on Monday. I'm excited to finally clean up this junk here and give this a permanent home. I'm really looking forward to that. I think we've gotten to a point where this is good. What we'll do is we'll take off the zip ties and we'll have a look at what's going on. We'll clear any wiring away from the button that manages the PZ probe to make sure nothing's clicking on that. And we're going to see why our LEDs have stopped working. To be fair, I have a lot of cables in there. A lot more than what one may normally do. So that is a very dense cover. And who knows, I may even run it without the cover. You know? Don't know yet. Alright, let's check on the XL real quick. XL is still running its first layer. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Oh, I forgot I tossed that in. Oops. I tossed in a part for the Switchwire because I realized a part on the Switchwire is made of PLA that I need to replace. But this is looking good. I'm feeling good about this. Oh, no, actually, we got one failure, it looks like. So I'll reprint that. But this current print run is only a 6-hour print run, so I just have to rerun it once it's done. Alright, doing the smokestack now. It has a clean benchy. The overhangs look perfect. That's just clean, man. Clean. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of this whole setup. It looks good. It runs well. I feel like I did a good job. Especially with these linear rod mod, with the linear rod mod, I honestly I wasn't expecting it to work all that well. It looks great. That's exactly what I designed it to. So I'm going to be releasing that soon. I think like I'm actually ready to release it. I'm pretty happy with it. I need to redesign the internal pieces, but that's it. Then I have to make an assembly guide. And mark what screws to use and all that. Not necessarily looking forward to that part of the mod being released, but it's fine. How many more layers? The one thing I wish Clipper Screen did by default was show you the layer count. Like, oh, you're on layer blank out of blank. It shows you in millimeters, which kind of works. Like, okay, we're 46 out of 48, and knowing this is a 0.2, I can kind of deduce how many layers that is. But like, I wish it just told me how many layers were left. You know? I'm sure that's like a setting I can do somewhere. Filter screen, let's see. No? No? Alright. Stringing has been drastically reduced. Part cooling fans working extremely well. Alright. There we go. Oh my god. Alright. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, this is like night and day. The one on the left is what we just ran off. So VFAs are gone. Yeah, retraction problems are gone. We still have some stringing that we have to work on. But this is good. This is really good. Like, oh my god. Like, you can tell in this one had a bit of issue with the bow. This one did not. This did a great job. Yeah, I think it's the filament. This is kind of old filament, but like, I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this. I'm keeping this boat. I normally don't keep my benchies, but I'm keeping this benchy. Because this is a benchy I worked very hard for. This is our 12th stream working on this printer, man. We worked hard. And we got great results. I am confident in saying that this printer is ready to do ABS ASA. Stick it to the printer. Nah, I'm gonna make a shelf. A shelf of benchies from my crazy mods, which is this one. Because we got, I'm getting more ambitious with the ideas I have. So yeah. Right, let's unload this filament and have a look at why the LEDs aren't working. Hey, Lulu. Hi. You want to say hi? Want to say hi to everybody? Lulu. Come here, Lulu. Get closer. Come on. No, Lulu. No, Lulu, come here. Sit. Lulu, sit. Come here. Sit. Come here. Come here. No. You know what? Just stay right there. Stay right there, Lulu. Come here. No, no, no. Lulu, come here. Lulu. Lulu. She doesn't trust me. She thinks I'm gonna pick her up. Lulu. Lulu. Lulu, come here. Lulu, come here. Lulu, come here. I don't want to pick you up. Come here. Come here, Lulu. Come on. Lulu. Come here, Lulu. Come on. I know you think I'm going to pick you up, and I was going to pick you up, but I'm not going to pick you up. She's just staring at me like, don't you fucking dare! Come on. Lulu, come say hi to chat. Lulu, come on. Alright, she's just standing there. She doesn't want to be picked up. Okay. Alright, camera is zoomed out fully. Alright. Let's bring you up. There we go. Alright, let's shut it down. Alright. Now let's go ahead and clip off these zip ties, because we want to see why is the LEDs not working? And why is our PZ probe just randomly setting itself to a different setting entirely? So we want to find out those problems. Okay. Luckily, it's really easy to just move this whole thing out. Okay, I think our problem with that is certainly related to this button somehow getting pressed by stuff. Don't know how, but I think that's what's going on. As to the LEDs, the LED wire is here. It looks like it's fine. I could just leave this cover off for a bit, and I might do that. No, I need to have that fan on there. I can't do that. Let's make sure this plug didn't come loose. Okay. Now let's group that all together away from the button of the PZ probe. Turn it, no, can't turn it back on. Gotta close it up. I think I'm gonna reprint this to have a window to look at the have a window looking at the actual LEDs for the PZ probe. That way I can see from a glance what setting it's on. Because right now I have no fucking idea. As for the LEDs, everything looks like it's in the right spot. Let me just go ahead and turn it on. And if all looks like it's working, we'll re-add the zip ties for the strain gauge. Yeah, I definitely need a little window here to see what those PZ, what the PZ setting is. That's a definite requirement. So I'll update this design. That should be pretty easy to do. And then I think what I'll do is I'll add a little button circle for an Allen key to go in and press the button. That should also be easy to do. So, 2 little things that'll make it so I don't have to open this up every time to change the setting. That'd be nice. Okay, let's see. I should be able to set the LEDs. Nope. Are my LEDs dead? Did they die on me? Oh, that's not working. Yeah, I could drill it out, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just reprint it. Look, I don't have... I really only have hand tools, man. Yeah, I do have some drills upstairs, but I do not want to be using them. I cannot pull that off without, like, causing damage to stuff, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, the LEDs should be on right now. I don't know why they're not. Let me try the LDO LEDs. The reason I put what I have in here now in is because I could not find the LDO LEDs, so I bought them. And I regret that. They're connected. I already checked that. And they were getting power, because they're getting, the Konami runs off the same power. And we had these working before. I think I may have fried them, because maybe they aren't... I don't know. Something? I don't know, man. It's not that important, honestly. I'll just leave it. Because things are working, and I don't want to mess with anything. Alright, time to get the enclosure on. Well, once we put the, zip ties back. Or, not the enclosure, we gotta do the thermistor first. Yeah, the LEDs on the toolhead, I don't care too much about, because I'm gonna actually be replacing this toolhead at some point. So, I'll be replacing all this at some point. I don't know when, but I will. Because I want to design glue-on. So glue-on will have everything that we need. Once I get that going. And I'll design glue-on to have a better housing for the NH36. So that we can still use that. Alright, strain relief is re-enabled. I just cut 3 zip ties in one go. That was actually pretty cool. Alright. Just make sure everything's working. Yep, that's good. All right. That's it. Let's go ahead and tilt her over. And let's have a look at what's going on with the thermistor connection. Once we figure this out, we'll go ahead and close her up. All right. Oh, you guys won't be able to see things. Sorry. It's just gonna have to be how it is. All right, that came off. That was not supposed to come off. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, Lulu. There we go. We get to show everybody Lulu. Chat, say hi to Lulu. This is Lulu. She just had surgery on her ear. Yeah, I feel the stitches right there. She had a lump. We don't know what it was, but it was a little spooky. But we got rid of it. She's been doing good. It's a walking pillow. They're calling you a walking pillow, Lou. How do you feel about that? Okay, so looking at the connectors here. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to update these. Okay, so it looks like we are using this. Yep, that's it. All right, so super simple. We just have to recrimp a couple things. Now, technically we need to recrimp these. I don't really want to recrimp these, but actually no, I can just, oh, yeah, I can just do that. And that actually would be great because then now makes this repairable. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut this because those were not working. And then let's go ahead and strip these. Cool. So I like, for potential consumables like thermistors, I prefer to have them crimped because we can then replace them if they ever go bad for whatever reason. Okay. So let's get the, no. Okay, so we need these, I believe, yes. Yes, these. Okay. All right, we need to trim this. Wires are just a tad bit too long. No? Okay. Now for my favorite part. Alright, so how I did this before. Let's see. I have no idea what gauge this technically is. It's just micro plug, so it's of little use to me. I'm going to try C. B is more appropriate, though. Where am I? Oh, my back. I figured out why my back's hurting. Muscles. Muscles are fun. Where did I put my needle nose? Oh. Oh, that's not them. They're under here somewhere. I don't fucking know. Alright, we're just doing this by hand then. Oh, come on. Just drop that. Okay. No. No. You're so annoying. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, there we go. I just need to make sure I just crimp the cable. Not like the shielding or anything. Mission success. Sweet. Okay. Now we just gotta do that one more time. Okay. Go. Go. I'll make sure this is the same way around. Okay. Another success. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, weirdly getting pushed out really easily, which is a problem. Oh, those pins are kind of crushed. Not good. Try and pull them up. Okay. Okay. Robo, welcome. You're crimping wires. Okay, there we go. Those are in. All right. Thermistor recrimped with a larger connector. Good. Now we gotta do it to the other side. This cable can get tossed because we're not using it. Let's go get a cable that we will use. So I believe I have some left over from when we did the other crimping. Yes, I do. Oh, perfect. It's me. Either green and red or green and black. For a thermistor, should I mean, it's not gonna matter. Definitely don't need that long. I just need it to be like that long. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what colors to use. Should I use green and black or red and green? I wish I could just do red and black, but I can't. Red and green? Yeah, because technically green will mean ground in some applications. That will be better. Just don't like it. Okay. Christmas wires. Okay, there we go. These are a larger gauge. Wait, no, that's wrong. Oh, I almost used female connectors on that. Would have been bad. We need male. Okay, a little long. Need to trim it down. Oops. Where did that thing I just dropped? There it is. Okay. Go. Okay. These are easier to do because I could actually freaking grip them. All right, so we're gonna go with which one of these is bigger? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Perfect. It is much easier to do the male crimps than it is to do the female ones. Because you have that stem that you can hold on to. I wish they included that stem on the male one, on the female ones, and then you just cut it off. That would just make things so much nicer. Both are perfect. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. This is the right connector for this. There we go. It went in. Just needed some encouragement. I guess this is a larger wire gauge than what this connector was anticipating. No. put that back. There is... Where is our little flathead? I'd like to use that to push these wires further in. Or, you know, I just, as I'm saying that, literally push in the green wire. No, it pops back out. Okay. I need that. Is that it? No. Under all these somewhere. Another frustrating thing. Okay. I'll just use my LTT screwdriver. Just I really don't want to use it for this purpose. Appears I have no choice. Okay, I need to change up the music style here. We've been listening to chill for a few weeks now, and as much as I enjoy it, it's a little too chill. Let's do popped. There we go. Why do I have Discord pings? Oh, we got everyone pinned from Fabrico. Oh, dope. 20% off LDO filament at Fabrico. Enjoy. Okay, I fixed it. The pin apparently got bent while getting pushed in, which made it, you know, pop back out. Okay, so now these, oh, not quite. Okay, so this popped out. So that's... Okay. Pop that back out again. Now let's slide it back in. Hopefully it locks in this time. And now that I have my needle nose, I can just kind of push that in a little bit more firmly. What? So I saw white and I thought that the cable had gone in somehow before the connector. I was very confused. Okay, caught it. All right, so let me take this tiny flathead in here. And we're just gonna pry up the contact. just lock it in there. There we go. That's a good lock. I can't pull that off. Can't really do that with this one because of where the pins are, but with that, should be able to push this in. Ooh, that is not really working. Why is it not working? It's not alignment. They are aligned, they're just not going in. Let's try this again. There we go. That worked. Yep, that worked. Okay. I'm just going to leave these connected now. Okay. Thermistor! Now I'll do the other end. Okay. I know this part of the builds are absolutely invigorating. This is why I do the wiring off stream, because this is not that interesting. Apologies. And since this is one where we want to crimp, it's less entertaining than me struggling to, you know, just accept the fact that I should solder. Oh, really? About that. Oh, yep. All right. Did my chat freeze again? Yes. No, it didn't. Okay. Y'all just quiet. Okay. Go and click. Next is general management training. Because I'll be taking over support for Printed Solid. So if you have a problem with like a spool or something, you would call me. There we go. Done. Now we're just going to plug that into our thermistor port. Uh-oh. Why is that not letting it in? Okay, there we go. That's in. All right, slide that up. All right. Perfect. That reaches about to the middle of the printer. Exactly where I want it to be. All right. Let's close this up. Oh, hello. Random stomach. All right. Let's close this up. Put feet on. That was a lot less painful than last time. All right. Yep. Feet. Yeah, right there. All right. Where's the big panel? Where's the Switchwire panel? Where did I put that? Uh-oh. Oh, it's right there. Cool. All right. Just kind of stuff this up in there. That had fallen down, so push that back up. All right. Welcome, Clown Hammer. How you doing? Go. I'm leaving the cardboard cover on the case here because it's just kind of a scratch protection, you know. Okay. How you doing, man? How was your Valentine's Day? Not. No. Okay. Head under. Okay. It's just a little bit low. There we go. Not bad. Made some steaks, baked potatoes, and a broccoli. Ooh. Not a fan of the broccoli part, but the rest of that sounds pretty good. Steak and potatoes. Talking to my inner German. I'm doing pretty good. Just finished my last day of training, or assembly training at Printed Solid. I can now say that I am professionally trained to build Mark IVs and Cruiser printers, which I think is hilarious. Like, I seriously think it's really funny that I can say that with a straight face now, and, like, I'm not lying. Like, I am professionally trained to build Prusa printers. There's not many people who can say that. Like, I was paid to build Prusas, man. Now I'm gonna get paid to support them. Yeah, looking forward to the next part of this job. Super excited, man. Finally getting a manager position after being welcome back, Sebas. After being in a manager position, after being in level 2 customer support for 10 years is nice. I truly feel like I'm being seen and heard. And that is really, really important. All right, there we go. The feet are on the printer. Bottom is enclosed. We are all set. Hopefully, I don't have to open up this up anytime soon, because that's going to suck. But there we go. That's all done. Now for the actual enclosure. And once the enclosure is done, we can go ahead and put it over there in its new home. So, okay, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I don't have a guide for this at all. I could open up the Fusion file. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I'm gonna make some slight modifications before I release it. I'm gonna make a side panel view here so that you can see into the piezo, so you can see the LEDs. And then I'm gonna make a little hole at the top that you can put a pin down and press on the button for the PZ probe. That way we can actually go through and update that. Oh, and hey, Urban Monkey, welcome. And Squirrel Brain, Zen. Whoa. Oh wait, that's not my chat. That was Steve's chat. I just reacted to a chat that happened 3 years ago. As if they were my viewers right now. I'll see myself out. Okay. Let's look at the CAD for this. So let's open up. Oh, I'm already connected to Parsec instance. Let's see if I can open up Fusion without crashing this computer. Let's see what happens. Yeah, better late than never, right? To react to someone else's chat. What is this, a reaction channel? Nomad reacts. No, we're not doing a fucking react channel. I can tell you that right now. Hell no. I don't really know the point of these parts. They look like they're supposed to be hinges, but they're not hinges. They're fake hinges. Okay. Add in project. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Yeah, they are for the side panels. I'm pretty sure of that. Most of these, it's all going to be VHB taped. So we're going to load up the Switchwire assembly here that has the enclosure. Hopefully it doesn't kill my computer. I'm doing it on the Mac so that it doesn't, you know, terribly ruin things. That's perfect. That is exactly where I want the thermistor to be, right in the middle of the enclosure, so that it can give me the reading of the actual enclosure itself. And then I can actually use enclosure stuff. Okay. So where is... Panels, panels, panels. There it is. Okay, I can see how this goes together now. This looks pretty straightforward, relatively speaking. It is really weird that panel instructions aren't on there, but... No, not... I don't want dictation, no. I'm trying to orbit this freaking camera. Oh, there we go, shift. Okay. So we're adding 5 additional things here, and we're going to need a lot more of those. So here we go. Let's just jump into it. Okay, we also need 3 additional ones here. Let's get those in. So a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta be careful with my left pointer, because I kind of fucked it up. There we go. Those are in. Huh, doesn't use reverse Bowden, but a slot feed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change that. I mean, I'm probably gonna leave the slot, but I'm probably gonna fill it with foam. I don't really feel all too comfortable at it, being just a slot feed, but it's whatever. It'll be fine for now. I have a carbon filter in the room, so you know that will reduce any VFAs, but I would very much like not to just vent ABS ASA fumes in my room. If I can avoid that. So 3 on that side, and then 2 on the other side. Oh. All right. I have to figure something out here. So those go there. I have no idea where the rest of that goes. Find that out. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing on the back, and then just the same on the left side. Okay. So just symmetrical. Pretty straightforward. I have bulldogs. They disperse all the oxygen from a room. Nice. Okay. So save those for the other side. Okay, let's do our wiring before we close this up. Because once we close this up, it's going to be near impossible to get to the wires. So, let's see. Okay, so how am I going to do this? What do I have at my disposal here? Where are... I thought I had other, here they are. Yeah, rolling nuts. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay. So for this, for the we used a piece that was for something else for this little umbilical here. So I want to do something similar to that. But I need a printed part for it. And I don't really have any available printed parts that would succeed in that. Wait, yes I do. I have a whole box of parts I printed for this. Oh, wait. Are these for the... Oh, they are! Oh, how did I not notice that? Oh man, I'm fucking stupid. I've had these clip pieces that are specifically for running zip ties through. And I'm only just now realizing that these were made for the 3030 extrusions. I'm really dumb. Yeah, those are specifically made for the 3030s. So you need to actually get them to go in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Really? That's not enough travel room for them to just clip in. Oh, wait, do these twist into place? Hold on. Am I just being dumb? Let me try tweezers. I think these are the ones you kind of just twist into place. Let me see. I totally dropped that. No, these aren't made for 3030s, but like they fit the 3030s. So I'm gonna make this work. Oh, come on, come on. I'm pretty sure these are those twistable ones. But they're not like twisting. I'm just gonna try and press them in. Yeah, because these seem like they just kind of press into place. Can I put it up here? No, I can't actually get these in. Like, these are definitely made for this extrusion. Like, they are the exact size. But it won't go in. Damn. Maybe that's just a bad printed one? Let's try this one. Same type, but oh, it's just like it's slightly printed better. No. Damn, because like those are perfect, and those are clearly made for that kind of purpose. Whatever, I guess. Let me see if I have others of that. Ow! What the fuck did I cut myself on today? I have no idea, but that hurts. Okay, let me try these purple ones I printed. Or my printer. Like a shit. Let me try these. Maybe mine are just a little bit more flexible. Yeah, those do not twist in place. They're fucking made for this, but they just do not fit. So I don't know where that one went. Whatever. Whatever. That's frustrating. But you know what we could do? I could literally use this to print PTG ones. Let's do that. Why not? This should be a quick print. Oh. That was clipped in the 2020. Yeah, that's what started to resume. Let me let's get this online, and then I'll find and print ones that use 3030s. I sliced my finger with something today. I don't know what. All right, let me go to my other computer real quick. I'll be right back. Not that, you know, I'm really far away. I'm just on the other side of this table. Oh, sitting down feels nice. You should need a chair with actual proper lumbar support. Okay, let's search 3030 zip tie. Oh, look at that. This 3030 extrusion zip tie clip is literally exactly what I want. All right. I'm going to take the flow ratio of this, put it to PTG. Okay. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And this will be such a quick print. Yeah, here's ones that actually twist in place. I'll print both of these. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna print the smaller one because the small one's gonna be easier to do. All right, sort that. All right, we are going to use PTG. Just upload it. I don't want to print it yet. Okay. Let's grab some PTG. I believe I have some over here. Oh, it's in the Excel, so I can't grab that actually. This will be our first time printing PTG on this printer, so hopefully this goes well. It has proven to print PLA quite well, but can it do PTG? Oh, you know what? Just for shits and giggles. So this has has the obsidian in it. PTG CF, anybody? Let's see how well this prints. This prints phenomenally on the fucking, what's it called? This prints so good on the XL. So we're gonna try it. Oh, okay, hold on. I've apparently carved a small hole into the extruder. Let's get this on. I've been neglecting this. I've been neglecting my responsibilities of doing this. There's no way for that to fit. Okay. So it's just gonna be... Oh, shit. Everything just fell. Okay. Sorry. Thank you to Printed Solid for providing this random ETFE tube that we found. No idea where it came from. No idea what it went to. This was literally just a random PTFE tube we found in a box, and I just decided I was going to take it home. Okay, So it just needs to be that long. Large inner diameter, exactly what I want. Yeah, there is now a divot to where that filament that we were printing earlier had gone. All right, that feels good, and that goes up and over, and that should be good. Okay. Ooh, that's actually pretty thick. That's gonna be good for abrasives, which I do indeed plan on printing this machine. Go. That is deep in there. It's not actually in though. There we go. That's engaged. There we go. All right. Load. I should make that load macro do like 230. But this is fine. Yeah, I could probably do that. Ask it, hey, which material are you doing? I'll look into that. That should be something I could do. It does. I've seen it before. I just don't know how to do it myself. Oh shit, yeah, this is meant to be 220. Whatever, it'll push through at 210. It's not super well. Yep, I hear it struggling. Alright, it pushed through. It's engaged at least. Alright, so let's set this to PTG. And I'll tell it to extrude 25 millimeters. There we go. Let's extrude again to make sure this is absolutely a PTG. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's print some fucking PTG clips. Oh wait, I already uploaded the file. What am I doing? This is fun. I'm literally using it to print itself an enclosure. You know, actually, with the size that this is, I could have 3D printed the enclosure. Technically. Ah, my back. All right, let's change up this music again. I'm just my music mood is just all over the place right now. It is fun to make them print their own parts. We're just waiting for the PCB bed to get up to 80. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a good little printer, I feel. And this is going to be like the ultimate test to like confirm or deny my suspicions. It's like, if it prints these really well, then I know that the printer is essentially tuned and it's all about the profiles for the filaments. I do love the Konami now that it actually is showing me everything. That's awesome. I have to update its firmware to do a color change on everything, so that it'll like be blue and match everything. But right now, red's fine. It's definitely giving it more character, and I like it. I'm likely gonna add Konomi's to my other printers. It's like when the screen goes to sleep, that's awesome to have. I might do that. I don't know. I think in all reality, I might just put the Positron logo. Or the Nomad's Galaxy. Nomad's Galaxy. It's going to be Nomad's Galaxy. It's going to be Space Helmet. I'm nervous, man. Like, I'm really hoping this works out. If this works, and it works with ABS ASA, I'm gonna really be able to do a bunch more stuff. Oh, it's giving me a little wink. %. Now it's getting the nozzle up to 255, I see. What's the max print temp on this? 240. I'm gonna have to turn that back down. Let's do 230. Don't know why I decided to set its temp to 255. I forgot how fast this thing can go. And now setting it to 255 again. Why? Is that what my thing was set to? It'll probably print fine at 250, but like the spool says up to 240. So we're gonna stay at 235. Oh my god, this looks amazing. This looks amazing. Yeah, this looks great. This just looks great. How long is this print going to take? It's already at 4%, so 18 minutes. Whoops, maybe I should have printed less. These look really good. Now, can it print PTG at the speeds that it's printing? Like, this is really fast. It seems like it can. God damn. The BOM is just two googly eyes. That's hilarious. Yeah, this just looks good. I have no complaints. I wish I could show you guys what it's doing, but my headlights are not working, and it is really small. But I can assure you, it looks great. Yeah, this is going to be a good ABS ASA printer. I'm sure of it. Alright, let me zoom you guys in on it as best I can. Yeah, man, I am in love with the Switchwire. This was such an easy build. It's working really well, and yeah, it was very quick to get up and running. Like, mind you, we did take our time. But like, this is a very easy printer to mod because it's a simplistic design. And what's great is that now we have a positron, and then we have another printer that we got to work on. A surprise that I can't talk about. All I know is that this surprise is definitely a result of the access to information that I have. But I have the green light to work on it. So that's all you're getting. I got approval to work on what I'm going to work on. That is all you're getting. You're not going to get anything else in regards to what it might be. These are looking phenomenal. You design a portable enclosure for the positron? Yeah, I have an idea. I don't know, man. So, okay, I have it here. Take my idea. If you know how to do sewing stuff, take the idea. And if you are able to actually figure it out, then I can give you the portions of a sale for it. But the idea is a pop-up enclosure, one that uses spring steel. So like those tents or things for food that just go like that, and have enough space for a what's it called? One of those mini carbon filters. I forget what it's called, but they fit the bento box. Just, you know, enough space for a bento box. That's it. That's all you need. That'd work great. I don't know how to do sewing shit. Oh, there's a weird piece of white filament. What is that? I have no idea what that is, but all of this looks great. Continue. Hey, Keiko, welcome. Yeah. I'm gonna build a enclosure for the Posi, but like it's never gonna be an ABS ASA printer for me, even though it is capable of doing that. It's gonna be my office printer, really. Like, in my office, it's gonna be with me. It's just gonna be my office printer. Because I could put it away and unbox it. It's gonna be the printer that's next to my computer, while all of these are gonna be on a shelf behind me. So. Don't you love the smell of carbon fiber? Are you gonna Kraylin it on printed solid? That's fucking hilarious. No, thankfully. Or wait, what do you mean by Kraylin it? So in the internal team, getting Kraylined means getting hired by a big company and being barred from working on Positron. I am not getting Kraylined. But yeah. Keiko, honestly, so okay. No. For $800, the Switchwire is not entirely worth it. However, if you already have a lot of Prusa plates, like Prusa Mark III, Mark IV, Mark 4S, if you have those, yes. Because the bed is compatible, and it's the same build volume. The exact same build volume as a Mark IV. So if you're already in the Prusa ecosystem, yes, it is worth it. That is why I built the Switchwire, because it uses the same plates as my Prusas. So I don't have to buy additional plates for this. I can just reuse my plates. And I can enclose this before I get a Core 1, so I know this can do ABS ASA. And, you know, I can just do stuff with this that I can't do on Prusa printers. That's why I built this. That's why I chose this. But I got this on sale for $400. If you can get it around, I want to say $700 to $600, worth it, 100%. But you can't get LDO kits anymore. So keep that in mind. Actually, I wonder... Hold on. There has to be somewhere to get a Switchwire kit. I'm looking on Amazon right now. Like, Cyborg or someone must have something. There's one I see here for $652 on AliExpress. Absolutely no idea on the quality. Okay, here's one from Cyborg that upgrades an Ender 3 V2 or an Ender 3 Pro to it, which is $359. That's not bad. Let's see, 3 printers bay. You have a Switchwire. It's actually in a price that's pretty good. Core XC 3D printer kit. This looks like an old revision. Yeah, this is $600, but it looks, yeah, you're gonna need to buy some stuff to upgrade it. I wouldn't get it from this guy. Only because it's not like, it doesn't. Okay, let me look at this Formbot one. Here's my concern with these. They look like they're not using Prusa. No, those are Prusa compatible plates. Okay. It's a PCB bed. I would replace obviously the hot end with you know, a Revo. You're also going to want to replace the electronics. Actually, this is a big tree tech pie. That should be fine. That's sold out. So that's sold out from Formbot. 3D Printers Bay is also out of stock. Okay. Cyborg just has the Ender 3 kit. If only that Cyborg kit was just a Switchwire. Hmm. Hold on. Let's see, products. Yeah, they only, Cyborg only does Trident, Voron, and Voron 02 and 2.4. So they don't actually do like a full Switchwire kit. Funcore does a $88 frame kit. Actually, wait, is this all you need for it? No, this is just the extrusions. And I'm sorry, what? I might buy this to test it. This from Funcore, I'm gonna buy it to test it. It's an all metal body. What I'm laughing about though is that they have the spider here. The spider is backwards. I think it's burning, and I think it's the filament. Yeah, that's the filament. Oh, hold on. So here it is. This says it's $88. The bed is rotated 90. That's supposed to be on the right. But $88. Shipping's 20. That's not bad. With all of these metal? Okay, I'm pinning that. I'm adding that to my cart. $88 for everything. Most of your printed parts is metal. That's pretty good. Yeah, I just found an all metal Switchwire frame kit for $88 on AliExpress. Does not come with the motors. Does not come with any electronics. It's just the frame, the rails, and these printed parts in metal. Oh, the other parts are separate? Okay, well, thank you, robot. Okay, well, never mind. Get the LDO frame. Is there really, like, no Switchwire kits available? That's, like, really upsetting. Like, that's really upsetting. I mean, I guess you could just get the Ender 3 V2. How much is the Ender 3 V2? Nowadays. 170? 180? No, that's the Ender 3 V3. Don't get the V3. Okay, the V3... the Ender 3 V2 Neo is $200. Plus the 400, plus the 400 that you get, for the Cyborg kit, that's okay. That's decent. That's $600 roughly. It's not bad. A little roundabouty, but could work. I don't really see why not. I loved this. I loved this so much. You'll mail me your Ender 3 V2 Neo? I mean, sure. If you want to donate that to Positron, I'll take it. Should have done the NG instead. Maybe. Okay, those look phenomenal. I'm gonna let the bed cool down because that's hot. Those look really good. For not tuning this filament and just running PETG for the first time on this, those look great. Mind you, this is a carbon fiber PETG. I had a V2. I just sold it for 150. I kind of, now that, if I had known that the switch wires were no longer going to be sold from LDO, I would have kept it. See, let me check Facebook Marketplace for any Ender 3 V2s. That was loud. Ender 3 V2. $120. Oh, that is an Ender 3 V2. I just don't have $120. Yeah, I can get it for really cheap. I love the idea of, yeah, the do-ender I've seen. That's really funny. Oh, I can change the UI color to blue. Oh, there we go. I just changed the UI color to blue. Everything's blue now. What? Why? What the? What the fuck? Why did that just happen? Why did it just crash my camera? What the fuck? That just hard crashed my camera, man. Yeah, that hard crashed my camera. What the hell was that? Okay, there we go. We're back. What was that? Oh, I see. Reactions were on. All right, there we go. I turned off reactions. There we go. No, it was Mac actually. The Mac did it. It's funny. All right. Can I pop this off? Oh god, where did that go? All right, let's look at these. All right, not okay. Definitely not the best quality in the world, but pretty decent. There's some work I need to do, but these came out pretty nicely. I'm still a little nervous about using these to print like production ABS ASA parts, but I mean, should be fine. That fits through it perfectly. All right. Oh, yep. There we go. That worked. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Gotta love printing upgrades for your own printer, right? That's what we live for, man. All right, so where's my cutters? Oh, they're there. do another one. Ah, my neck. For 10,000 years as such a crick in the neck. I know that's not Futurama, but my neck hurts. Yeah, I need to get back on Futurama. Futurama is so good, man. He came out with some new ones. Yeah, I saw. Futurama, their writing team is so good. Mad respect for them. We mentioned it on stream before that, you know, their writing team is like full PhD grads and everything. In like those science fields. It's so cool. Alright, there we go. That's ready for the enclosure lights. Alright, let's... I'll put one more. Hold on. Okay, so... I don't really know the best spot for this. I kind of want it hanging out over here. But honestly, I think I'm just going to have it dangle right here. Because here's the thing. It's going to get hot here. But to like... If this gets warm, then I know the entire chamber is appropriate. Because there's not much movement of air here. But I think we're going to leave it here. It's not at the top, so it's not where all the heat will be, but it's in the middle. So that should be good. I need to find the one that kind of flew away. There it is. Alexa, order me 50 Rusa XLs. Fight my shiny metal ass. I can't do that. I can't do John DiMaggio's voice. My favorite part is watching like Adventure Time and just straight up you know, thinking Jake is Bender. There we go. Thermistor right there. Let's get that thermistor reading before we go any further. I want to make sure that fucking works. Okay. We will have an enclosure on this by the time we end the stream. I promise. And once the enclosure is done, we will do a full minute giveaway. Okay. So big tree tech. Shit, what is this thing called again? SKR. There we go. Okay, so TH0 is what? EA0? Okay. EA0. So let's look at our config here. Our config. And let's look for bed thermistor. All right. PC4 is the sensor pin for heater bed. Okay, so PA0. Let's see here. There's somewhere in here. Lighting, case light, temperature sensors, ambient sensor. Okay. Here we go. PA. What is it again? Double checking things. EA0. That went too far. Right? Yeah, PA0. All right, so let's go back in here. And let's look at temperature sensor documentation. All right, let's look for Enclosure. Okay. But now ambient temp and enclosure TH are here. What? That's not right. No, we'll just leave it as ambient. Okay, now it's just screwing with me. Okay, so what is ambient temp? Where is that? It's nowhere else. It's just here. SKR Mini E3 built E3 built in temp sensor. Does it even have its own? Okay, so some boards will have like their own temperature sensor. I wonder if this has one. Do you guys know if the if it has its own? Okay. Does the Pi 4 have its own temp sensor? No, I don't want to deal with pulling that. That's actually going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Pi 4 does? How do I call that? Okay. I want to add let me just ask Gemini how to add Pi 4's temp sensor to Clipper. Okay. I see it here. Sensor type RPi. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. All right. So RPi CPU. Then I'll also add what Mad Cat sent me to see if that works. No temperature sensor RPi. Okay. Well, that's good because that means the MCU should work. All right, cool. So that will give me an idea of the temperature difference between environment and internal. So of course, when I crank the enclosure, it's kind of get warmer. Okay. And let me just check if I hold this. Okay. Cool. All right, let's get the enclosure on. We've been waiting long enough, and with that, let me go ahead and we're accepting responses. Oh, this is the LDO filament giveaway, but you know what? Yeah, we'll do the LDO filament giveaway first. So this is US only, and it is a random spool of ABS or ASA filament. We'll do the drawing in like 30 minutes or so, and then after that, we'll do a spool of Jesse filament. Let's go ahead and unload this. US only, guys. We apologize for anyone outside the US. I need to update the load and unload macros to go way more than what they currently are. Sorry, for right now, no Canada, guys. I do apologize. I think the answer was blue. At least try. Not that difficult of an answer. Alright, let me make sure this homes after this was off for a bit. Alright, looks like the issue of it changing itself has not happened again, so that's good. Alright, let's jump back into this. Let's go ahead and turn her off. So we don't need her on for the rest of this. We're going to be moving it around a lot. Okay. Where is my LDO tool? Just saw it a second ago. There it is. Apparently crushed under the printer. Okay. So we're going to want this. This back. Okay, let's get to this. All right, so we're gonna start with one of the acrylic pieces. No. Let's look at these carefully here. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. Yes, because this one actually screws in. Yep. All right, so let's look at the Fusion file. Okay. So let's get the bottom pieces on first, because those are going to be easiest to do. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. And where did I put the screws for this? I just had them here a second ago. Where did I put them? They're there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Fuck was that? Let the top of the table count as the bottom of the printer, right? Sadly not. All right, let's do the peel. And the peel failed. Upsetting. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh man, there's a giant hole in the side of this enclosure. This motor is just a vent, essentially. Oh well, this isn't going to be a perfectly enclosed printer. Okay. That side done. Cool. That's gonna be easy. Fuck! Oh, there's two sides to peel. God damn it. I forgot about the other side. I am tired. No, man. I forgot. I totally just forgot. It would help with light reflection. Honestly, I thought to just do that. Just leave it, but eh. Wow, that was a terrible peel. Oh my god. I actually really, really hate the peel on this, man. It's bad, and like then you have to use your fingernails to scrape it off, which scratches the acrylic because it's a matte finish. So like, whenever it peels bad like that, you're gonna have scratches. It just kind of sucks. God damn it! Really? The worst part is its inconsistency. Like, the one side came off essentially in one sheet. Great. Now this side won't come off in one piece. That's the worst part. It's just the sheer inconsistency. There we go. God damn it. God damn it. Seriously? Fuck. You know, I should have just left it. Yeah, Nura, that assumes I have a partner. I don't have a partner. So, you know. If someone wants to play matchmaker. Oh, that sucks, Nura. Hopefully it all goes well for you. Starting to get a headache though, and like, oh my god, fuck! I hate this. I can't get this off, man. It just won't come off in one piece. It keeps tearing. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't have a heat gun on hand. should get a heat gun on hand, but I don't have a heat gun on hand. Go. That side's done. Let's do the other side. First off, let's get the T-nuts in. Let me check this XL print. Okay, it's looking good. I have to redo it because the first layer didn't do too good, but it's looking really good right now. Baking the ASA for a whole day can be a good choice, apparently. Also, I'm over here now. Threaten it, right? PD support was quick to diagnose and send the replacement parts in 3 days. Back printing with the Cheaty tonight, or tomorrow. Nice. Glad to hear that. I'm really happy to say that this Voron is now, able to print its own parts. Dude, this feels like a rite of passage to actually have a Voron that's functional. Since my 2.4 did not end up working, and that was, of course, years ago. So, I've learned a lot more since I built my 2.4. So, finally having the knowledge to be able to do this on my own without, I mean, you guys helped. You guys helped a lot. I really appreciate all the help that you guys have provided. Yeah. I don't blame you, Nura. Come on. Can you pop into place, please? Thank you. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. Seriously? Am I missing one piece? Looks like I am, yeah. I mean, okay, that's I can enclose this with missing that one piece, and then literally add it later. That's not a big problem. That's not a big deal. That will be the first ASA print that this printer does. That works out, actually. First ASA print will be printing one of these. I just realized that this camera's been dark for a bit. I am sorry, guys. Heck. Right, come on. Let me modify the camera. It's gonna be a no-go for now. Blame politics. I do apologize. There we go. Now you can see. Yeah, for free filament, it's going to be a no-go for now. Hopefully, things can swing more in our favor later on. But if you want to pick up some LDO filament for cheap, it's actually on sale right now at Fabrico. All right, in like 10 minutes, we'll do the drawing for LDO filament. I need... Okay. Let's change up the music. We are going to go with one of my favorite artists that does acoustic. I don't know if you guys can even hear the music, but I need to change it up. Because my head is starting to ache. Oh. Why am I not sending? Okay, you can hear it? Cool. In. There we go.
I felt no guilt till I was caught, and I was told that I was guilty. And even then I wasn't really sure, yeah. But the thing I felt was guilt itself, or maybe it was something else. Frustration at the fact that I was ever caught at all. I told a lie that multiplied.
There we go.
Every time I realized it, I given up everything.
Oh, that's a little too loud.
Yeah. 'Cause the thing you lack when you're looking back is the
There we go.
feel that you have to act. Yeah, everything is clearer when you're looking at the past.
Some street light. Always helps my mind. Always helps calm my brain down. Especially the acoustic versions. I'm so glad that Tokay released this as pirated. So there's no copyright claim. Story about that is wonderful, honestly. But this is music that I can play because it's not claimed by anything on any system. You can't even buy this album or stream it. You can only find it on YouTube. And I got a lot of grease leaking out of different places on this printer. Okay, let's hope that this peel goes fucking better. Come on. God damn it. God damn it. No, it's the frays that are happening. There's like little frays on the very edge of the acrylic, and that is causing the problem. It's been a good one so fuck. Damn it. It's going really well. And that's just ripped. That's just ripped. Damn it, that was going so well until the very end. Alright, once I get this panel on, we'll do the LDO giveaway. Go. That side's done. I wish I had a plastic spudger. I have one. It's metal. I swear I printed one at some point. Okay, I need a plastic spudger. This is starting to get really annoying. I swore I had one. Guess I don't. You know what we can print though? Oh wait, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna use a credit card that has all my numbers on it on stream. It's gonna be great. Great idea. Message. No, I have one somewhere. I have to find it. I have to figure out where did I put it. Hey Lulu, sitting on the couch. I at one point I had printed a ton of plastic ones, and with like plastic little razors, but I don't know where any of that has gone. I certainly never used all of it. That could work. Be a bit unconventional, but it could work. That's what I got for right now. It's not. Bless it. You know what? This might work. A filament brand I used to get very often. Oh god damn it, let's spit. Used to provide these little rulers. This might be good. Cardstock on this might just be... No, that's not even close to being good enough. Alright, so let's try this. I hate that that works. I hate that that works. This is a level for a Unify, for a fucking Unify AP, man. The adhesive on this one is stronger than the other side. No, because I couldn't find them. I tried finding the panel alignment jigs. We could not find them. Right now we're just struggling with the fucking peel, because this is like the worst. Yeah, well, this side, adhesive was weak. This side, the adhesive is strong. So it's a pain in the fucking ass. Everyone's like, alignment jigs, yeah, it sounds like something Steve would do. And then we couldn't find them. So. I fucking hate this peel. I fucking hate this peel. It's like you think you have the whole thing about to come off. And then it immediately just tears in a way that you don't expect. Back at it. And it just tore again. Fucking hell, fuck! This is so annoying. I wish the peel was just black itself, and then I would just leave it. Now my panels are so scratched up because I have to use my fingernails to get it off, and my fingernails are harder than the matte finish on this. Like, I kind of wish this... I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. Alright. I don't have anything to print it, though. I could print it on here, but I'm busy kind of attaching panels to it. So it's kind of late. Yeah, I could do that. Especially on the next panels, because the next panels are much larger. I swear to fucking God. Started tearing again, dude. No, you just can't get a good feel off these fucking things. These are the worst. I'm using the method that got us, you know, that perfect peel on the other side. The matte finish actually does make it worse, because I know that, like, there's no way I can get it off without scratching it. I don't know if IPA will damage them. I just didn't. It's fine. We only have 2 more with this type of peel, and then that's it. So we're essentially halfway through. Oh no, they have peels, but they're not paper peels. Alright, let me look at this file that was just sent. And then I'll see how long it'll take to print. Ugh. Oh, it's on the GitHub. That's why I couldn't find it. Looks like this will take a bit. An hour it's gonna take. My Stovall has a 0.8 nozzle on it. Don't want to do that. I need to fix my Mark IV, and my FL Sun Super Racer is not printing reliably. And the XL is currently printing ABS ASA parts. So I don't really have a printer to do. Let's go ahead and just print them. Let's just get it out of the way. Because they will make my life easier. Where's the spool holder? Here. Let's actually do a proper spool holder. I have to do input shaper again, but it's fine. Posse's in my car. I don't want to go grab that right now. Let this just be another test for this to prove that it can print its own parts. I think that's fair. Yeah, I see that. First I need M5, longer M5s. Here they are, 5x16s. Too small. Okay. Where's that small PTFE tube I pulled out? Too small. Do I have Capricorn in here? Yes. Hello. Really old, beat up Capricorn. It's seen better days. Where did I put the cutter? I just had it. In this area, I had it. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay, I'll DM you. All right, let me go ahead and do that now while this is doing its thing. All right. No more responses. Let's see who wins the filament, shall we? Shuffle, 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 shuffle. All right. Let's see who wins. Robot Overlord. My friend, you have won. Congratulations. I will email you along with Jason from LDO to make sure that you get a spoof. Congrats, Robot. Are you actually, is Robot here? Or I mentioned you gotta be here. Speaking of box turtle, Jason was like, hey, did you get your box turtle? And I'm like, no, you never sent it to me. He's like, oh, okay, I'll get that one to you. I'm like, it's okay, Jason, don't worry about it. Robot, are you here? We'll give him another minute. And if he doesn't respond, then we're gonna draw again. All right, we're gonna respin because Robot's not responding. just gonna wait 1 minute. This feels like a long minute. Come on, become 11:58. Robot overlord. Okay. We're spinning again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Sebas, you are the winner this time. You, my friend, will get some LDO ABS ASA filament. Alright, let's set the print temperature to 235 for this PTG. Oh. Yeah, first layer, we'll do 240 for the first layer. Other layer is 235. Oh, God, I am... Alright. Sent. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Cancel print. I forgot we have to do input shaper because we've changed a lot. So let's do that real quick. I think I'm gonna stream again this weekend. I will wait to do the Jesse filament giveaway for one of those. But honestly, guys, so I'm gonna wrap it here. We will get this enclosure done. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it because it really is just an enclosure. I think we've all seen enclosures go together. So yeah. Unless you guys really want to see it, I think I'm just going to call it here. I really am exhausted. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I know I did. We made a lot of progress today. And I think because I want to get to other projects, I think I'm just going to finish this on the weekend and then put it behind me here. So... good night, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all had a wonderful night. Either Saturday or Sunday, we're going to have another stream. Definitely on Monday, we're going to have a longer stream. And hopefully on Monday, we'll be working on Positron. So, I'll see you then, guys. Have a good night.